Hello, good morning. Different one today. We're just going to jump straight in. We've got, it's 6 o'clock-ish, 6:05. I'm just going to brush my teeth. And then we're going around the corner, drop the truck off service, get in the other truck, got to check the other truck, and then we'll be heading to rugby. So we're doing that now. Can't bother to shoot B-roll. I barely slept last night, man. It wasn't noisy or anything. I couldn't sleep. But yeah, good timing. I'll see you around at the garage. All right, we're good. We've got the truck. It's all checked. Another 5 minutes waiting here, and we'll hit the road. There was a it's got harmonious living. There's this place that we go to, and next door there's DAF. The DAF next door had a rigid part right opposite the gate, tight as anything to get in. Luckily they moved it now because I mentioned it to the guy. But yeah, God, man. Yeah, I'll see when we reverse out. All right, let's get out of here if I can. I'm fairly certain of that. Oh, even the steering wheel feels a bit grim. Can't lie. It's a bit lurchy, this one. Yeah, this is what I'm complaining about when I'm saying the steering wheel feels gross as well. This is what the bunk looked like. Oh, minging. Oh man, what? Someone else is now gone and parked in the way. I'm destined to just not get out of here. They're working on a truck in the back corner, so I thought I'd be able to take it up and bring it here. Oh, it's one of our guys again. Can't be mad, you know. Oh, he's watching us back. At least he's doing the right thing. God, it's a bit of a... Woo. Is it alright? Is it going? Oh man! No. Oh, I forgot you were still recording, yeah. What a nightmare. That's alright. Yeah, there was a truck parked right here. And, God, the seat feels high as well. Jesus. Oh man, even the steering wheel here is a bit gross. It's not going to be a fun day, I'll tell you that much for a fact. Something else ain't right. It's I'm not sure what it is. It'll be like... No. Could be that. I I didn't think I had in my truck a wide angle mirror on that side. Like the newer ones have got like a convex mirror so you can see a bit more. I didn't think I had that, but it looks like I might, because I feel like I barely see out of that mirror. Like regardless of what I do. Huh. Well, alright. 6:53, we're on the way to rugby. We'll be there in like an hour. We've got to do the worksop first, so a bit of the long one first. I prefer the other way, but whatever. Worksop first, then we're coming back to rugby to do a Hinckley, and then we're going to Bruntingthorpe to drop this off, get the work van, see if our truck's ready. If it's not ready, go home. So yeah, a good day, a good plan. It means that I know my car will start. Oh, I was just wondering if I put my house keys in there. But yeah, all good. So yeah, nothing much more to add, I believe. We shall just get out of here. And this truck needs oh, I've got my boots as well somewhere. Hopefully it just doesn't rain. Oh god. Oh, I need fuel as well. Come on, man. Alright, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. In my truck. Amazing. Just in my phone, but look. I love it. Saloon there. Ooh, there she is. Look. Incognito. The only thing giving me away is no markers. But yes, apologies not filming anything. It didn't. Great gaps. Great. That's why I love the turn on that. You've got a hatchback there, the turn can be tight, but that is amazing. I love it. Oh man. Obviously, like I said, I left my oh man, this is really loose. There you go. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I left my what are they called, man? I can't think. My gloves in my truck, so in a truck that's not mine, so I ain't got no gloves. Which is great. It's not. Ooh, well, that took a minute to start there. Oh, but yeah, we're loaded. 9 cars on. Getting out of here up to worksop. Easy day to be fair. Still got 3 hours driving, so I need a break on the way down. But then once we're down here, we're just what are we doing? We just got Hinckley, and then we're going to Bruntingthorpe. We're going to get the work van, and then we're going to see my truck's ready. Hopefully it is. I'm not entirely sure though, because of that electrical gremlin that happened yesterday with the side lights went out. You never know though, they are quite good there at figuring it out, which is better than I am. It's just not as obvious as it was last time when it was just the cracked side light thing, the marker light. Here we go, nothing coming. But yeah, good start to the day. It's 9 o'clock now, we're leaving, so can't really ask for much more, you know what I mean? Got a nice load on. Get up there. I will probably do a time lapse up there actually. I was looking yesterday and I was like, there's actually quite a lot of room to do a time lapse there, because we now, or at least I do, back up, not everyone does, but I now back off the road around the corner just because it saves a lot of aggro. Depends how busy it is there. There is cars that park right on the corner, and if they're actually like on the corner, it's very hard to back around that corner. If they didn't have the bollards outside the dealership, yeah, it'd be easy. It can be a nightmare. I don't think you can make it without a shunt because you have to reposition. But yeah, that's the plan. Sorry for this. Is it a slow start? I suppose it's a quick start, isn't it? There's been no B-roll so far, so We'll have B-roll after this, don't worry, for those that like B-roll. Potentially just me. Oh man, what the tippers. The road's merging. Just wait, mate. You know? See? What's the point? I don't know. You're in a lorry, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I managed to wash my hands there luckily, so I don't have to stop. I was going to stop somewhere. They had in there, they've got the Pearl soap, which is like the soap, the Swarfega with the stuff on. But they've obviously refilled it with normal soap, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, I'll see you up there. Cheers. We're at worksop. I believe you can see enough, I don't know. Gonna film the reverse in. You don't have to do this by any means, and if there's a car there I won't be doing it, but I like it because it takes you off the main road. That's literally the only reason. 16-foot bridge there, 4.87 it says. I always measure, well, I'm not that accurate, but I've always measured 16 foot as 4.88, so good to know. It's like 13 foot. 13 foot is 4 metres, but some places 3.9 metres. It's quite a big difference, isn't it? It's 10 centimetres depending on how you look at it. It's a huge difference, in fact, 10 centimetres. 10 centimetres is quite big, actually. Oh dear. Yeah, they used to have, they've got 2 sites now. They used to have, the other site has been abandoned for ages. I remember coming here years and years ago, and there was never anything in the other side. But now they've bought, I don't know if they bought it, rented it, whatever, I don't know how it all works. But yeah, the other side, up this way, we always used to back in there to turn around to get out of here. But yeah, they've got it now, so we deliver there. It's a lot easier because it's off the road. But we used to deliver here at the first one. I used to always do it this side, the bus stop this side, drive the other side and get them off, straight off back to skids and in. But now, it has changed but a little. Right, the van's there again. That is the van from someone over this side. But it's more the car on the corner. There is not. Lovely. Sometimes, yesterday, there was a car parked right on the corner. Not entirely in the way, in all fairness, because it was away enough from the corner that I could still get in. It's a weird one because you have to cut the corner. There's no way of making it. Oh, there's 2 cars there. Oh, I like to thank my experience of starting at Co-op for this. By this, I mean blocking the road and reversing. I know a few guys that have obviously never done work like that, and I don't want to say they're scared to block the road, they just don't love it. I mean, valid, I don't love it either, but yeah, nope. We're going to need the shunt again. Oh, it's quite awful at changing gears. It's just this bit here, you need the bit of extra turn. Oh. Cheers, mate. I think you can. I'm sure I tested it on the way out. That like you can make it. There's bollards all down that side. Sweet. That's where really checking how well adjusted your mirrors are comes in. But yeah, I'm sure I did check it before. Oh, this is where I think I've not seen a transporter one, but the new DAPs, they've got a camera instead of a mirror, and my god, it's so much better for being able to see when you're doing stuff like this. Oh, we made it, but just going to touch the grass a little bit. Oh. There we go, lovely. What was I saying about getting out? Yeah, saying I think you can make it out without cutting the corner as much, but I'd rather play it safe. There's a that one there. That is. Let's change the lens. I don't know, man, you've actually got the right angle to see it. Yeah, hang on. That one there that's bent. That was what one of our guys did. That one. Honestly, it's, we take the piss because we always see it, but it's not even that bad. Like, he's obviously only just dinked it, and it was with the trailer. So, but yeah, that's it. This is where I park to get the cars off because it's just better. It's off the road, isn't it? Don't like tipping on main roads. But yes, start time lapse. It's just saying that because I've just tipped. Obviously the air around the truck gets warm with the truck running. All done. Lovely stuff. Oh yes. I've not been able to wash my hands, so I'm going to be going to the first services I come across. Oh, I might be able to prove myself wrong. I am empty admittedly, so I'm not obviously hanging out the car off the end as far, but you probably can't see in the mirror. I'm about to make the turn without going over the curb. See you later, mate. It's the guys at work here that sound they're good here now. They've always been good, it's just sometimes they don't see it coming in, so you end up getting all the cars up before they even come through. So I just kissed the curb getting out that time. It's just not worth. It's not worth the hassle of trying to. I'm normally one for avoiding curbs and stuff like that, but reversing in there, it's not worth the hassle of trying to do it because you will cause damage. When our guy hit the bollard, he said there was a car or a van or something parked right on the corner. That's why he couldn't get around. So it ain't worth it. But yeah, good, nice tip, easily done. Got the time lapse in. I think I'm gonna need a half hour before getting down to rugby. I've only got an hour and a half, so. Probably stop somewhere on the A46. I'm going to stop at, I did say where, Leaning Bar, I think, is the next services. I think it's literally the next services from worksop, like once we're on the A1. And then we've just got a Hinckley, and that's it. We'll be back down rugby for like 2ish, probably half 2 maybe. Oh, yeah, you can't see it, but there's a lovely little river, or a canal. I think it's a canal. Don't know what canal. Right behind the dealership there, but it's one of them weird ones where the water is the exact same height as the ground. So yeah, you stand around the back. They always have ducks around the back of the dealership. We obviously don't deliver there anymore, but you stand there and all the ducks will be swimming up, walking around. It's quite cool. Quite a nice little feature to have around the back of your dealership, isn't it? Oh god. So yeah, that's about it. It's going well. It's a good day. They asked if I was taking cars away from there, and I was like, if I was in my truck, I'd probably be more tempted to call the office and be like, but I just said, no, I ain't got the job on me. And to be fair, when I've called Dan before in the past, he says, because in order to, I think for us as a company to make money from doing this work, we have to get 2 loads out of it. So like the guys like us that are a bit quicker at loading, like been doing the job a while, he tends to give us the go deliver this, go back to rugby and deliver another load, whereas the guys that are a bit newer, a bit slower, basically to give them the reloads and stuff, because don't get me wrong, we do it sometimes, but gives it to them because then they get guaranteed 2 loads out of it, you know what I mean? It's a bit easier for someone new to tip and reload in the same place than it is to tip, get your decks all sorted, then go back and stuff. Like, yeah, I think I've explained that well, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure when I'll check back, maybe back at rugby I suppose. There's no point in seeing me on a break. Quite an easy day today, so yeah, I'll see you on the A46 or at rugby. Cheers. Ooh, alright, I'm here. There's some cars out here, I'm not sure if they're mine or not. Could be. But yeah, let's get loaded for Hinckley. Ooh, 152, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, we're done. We're done. Another saloon there. Another nice one. You can see, the turn's great. Into the hatchback. That would be like up here. Hello, all good. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I hate the delay. You turn the key and it just doesn't do anything for a minute. Oh, we're heavy, apparently. Cannot lift the axle. Okay, that's it, loaded. Half an hour. Ooh, lovely. Get these off and then go back to the yard and go get my truck. Hopefully. That is the plan. Hoping it all goes well. Yeah, that's one of the first times in a long time where I've come here. There's been no other trucks. The cars were out already, so just literally cracked on, smashed them on and got out of there. I haven't been able to wash my hands, so running like this. I'll get these off and then try and figure out some kind of way of washing my hands. There is a... no one in that, that's not good. Might be a dead car. Probably there is a McDonald's up there. Something like that, I'm not sure yet. Cross that bridge when we come to it, you know. But yeah, this won't take long. With any luck, it's 2:30 now, so with any luck I'll be able to get these off. Oh, lovely. Get these off and be packed up, ready to move by 3. Might be wishful thinking. That's a bit much. There's a tractor ahead now. Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, it's only 7. Easy load to get off is 7. Yeah, and then we get my truck, go back to Witten. Got a load for like Colchester and things like that, so that'll be alright. That'll be alright. It's speeding to get past me, but oh, tractor. Oh, someone's really coming in fine. Yeah, I wouldn't. It was actually a lot better than I thought. But it is still just to sit behind a tractor. Oh, we're just going to chevrons at this point. God, you're in a car, aren't you? Yeah, alright, so I'll see you after tipping these, I suppose. I won't do a time lapse or anything. I've done enough today, you know what I mean? So yeah, cheers, see you in a bit. Alright, I'm here. They did say to go to Triumph, my favourite place to tip, but they changed their mind. One of them came racing down to me, so yeah, I'm going to get these off. Alright, hello. Just chatting to Johnny, but you join me here. The truck is parked up with all the other trucks. I'm done. I've got my cars and everything. Do I? I do. In the van, look. Oh yes. I want to show you our new truck, look. Look how good they look. When they're new. Ooh. They're lovely. Don't stay like this for long though. He's really got a... It's Mike's truck, he's really got a bit of an oil spill there. But yeah, I'm going to go to the toilet here. Wash my hands because they're gross. And then we're not getting the truck to the morning because it's not ready yet, so... yeah, I'll see you on the road. Right. I've put that camera exactly where my left mirror is. But it's fine. That's essentially it. I was thinking my truck would be ready, and then because it's aircon in the van don't work, and then because it's Friday tomorrow, was going to go back to ours, back to Witten to load, get it loaded, and get down the road somewhere just to set it up for Friday, because we've got like 5 drops and then a Dagenham back up. But now we'll get home instead. Swings and roundabouts, you know. But yeah, I'll be leaving. Oh, I'll still be leaving quite early, to be fair. I mean, no. But the thing is, they open at 6, but I don't know when the truck's gonna be ready. So I'm thinking I'll just head in for like 7. We'll get to Corby Commercials, do all our work. Something about the brake calipers or something on mine. So I guess that means they fixed the side light issue, the electrical fault. That's what I thought might have held it up, but it seems alright. It's really hot in here, so I'm going to make this as short as possible. But yeah, good day. Nothing else much can happen. I'm taking the van home because obviously my car's in Witten and there's no point switching it over. And then we'll head to Corby again in the morning. So yeah, good day. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If there's anything to add, I will add it, but I don't think there will be. So yes, on that basis, see you in the morning. Right, so wow. Do this way. Oh, that's better. What precedes here is 7 or 8 minutes of me waffling about how I look at a load. Feel free to skip it. You can end the video there. I'm gonna leave it in anyway. It's not amazing, but it's something I would make one and edit it with like footage of how to load and things like that. But that's a video for another day that needs like a bit more planning. This is just me waffling on how I look at a load, how I put cars where, how many straps I use. Yeah, if you want to watch it, enjoy. Here's a bit of extra talking to add to it. Oh, always. I thought I'd learned how noisy lay-bys are. I pulled over for a half hour. This is the situation. It's windy as well. Oh, okay, this isn't a good idea. I was going to say, I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about loading, how you load, because we have to do it all ourselves, don't we? So there's is there a lot that goes into it? There isn't. But I want to preface this by saying, someone's pulled into my lay-by. I want to preface it by saying, this is only like, I can only tell you how I load. There is, the beauty of the job is that to a degree, there is no right or wrong way of loading. I wanted to talk about it because obviously what I said earlier about how I love a saloon on the scissor. Oh, my breakfast biscuits. Not any saloon, like a 5 series. I don't like long cars on the scissor because they stick out. They're quite hard to put on because they get really close to the car behind the cab. Oh man, let's sit here for a minute until people get out my lay-by. Oh god. Jesus Christ, it is windy, man. Oh, I can't sit down. What is doing that? Oh, they're gone. Oh, they might have gone from my lay-by. Where did I leave you? Hang on. See if I can get out without falling over. No, they're just getting out now. So, the way I like to load, I'm a bit weird. There's a lot of things that I don't like compared to other people. I know that from experience. Ooh. So, like I like a small saloon car on the scissor. That's quite normal actually. Or like a CHR, add a Q3. They're really good on the scissor. Q3, not so much because with an Odyssey, you have to, the scissor goes down, deck 9 goes above it, so the bonnet, high bonnet on a Q3. Yeah. Like I've put, a lot of stuff's out of necessity in this job anyway, so like, I've put an XC60 on there, and then that means your deck 9 has to go all the way up. I don't like that, because even with it all the way up, the gaps like this, no fun. But yeah, I also, what makes you still going? I also strap too much. I was going to make a proper video on this. I don't know, I still might. just sort of explaining why we do what we do, really. Like today, I reversed a saloon in deck 1. Don't normally do it, don't normally choose to do it. The beauty of an Odyssey is that you can drive all the top deck and it is lower. But not necessarily, because if you reverse a saloon on deck, if you've got all hatchbacks, yeah, driving them is lower. But if you've got a saloon, reversing a saloon in 1, anything up to an Audi A8 I've had there, like massive cars, 7 Series, but not the long wheelbase because they won't fit in. It makes it low, it makes it really low. And I overstrap. I think I said that. I do. Are they gone yet? No, they're still sat behind me. So I might have to like put a picture up and point to what deck's what. So like, deck 1 is your first deck on the top deck of the trailer. I do 4 straps. You used to always do 3 straps in a chock, but our policy is 4 straps. It's fine. I'm happy to do it. I don't care. Deck 2, I do 2 straps because it also drops into the wheel well, so car's not going anywhere. Deck 3, 4 straps. It's the last deck on the trailer. Deck 4, this one up there, it's your peak. I do 4 straps. Near enough regardless. The only time I won't do 4 is if it's a small car, it's low, and it's literally no more than 20-minute drive. But even then, I tend to do 4 because it's just not worth it, is it? You know what I mean? It's the DVSA. Is it? I don't know if it's DVSA or whoever. Yeah, it's DVSA, isn't it? Their guidelines say if it's an extremity, it needs 4 straps. And the peak is obviously an extremity. Deck 5, 2 straps, 2 chocks. That's if you've got 11 cars. It doesn't often happen. I actually do 3 straps on that because I like to strap the front wheel as well. Just because they do move. I've had it a few times over the years where the deck 5 always rolls forward a little bit. It's just the angle it's at. Deck 6, 2 straps. Sometimes put a chock on, depends on the size of the car. If it's deck 5 and 6, as in you got only 3 on the unit, so you got the big one and the big one generally. I put it in the van plates all the time and do 2 straps. Sometimes a chock if it's a massive car, but 2 straps is fine. 3 straps behind the cab with the 2 chocks to stop it going into the cab. On the scissor, I like a saloon car. I put it doesn't really matter to be honest, but I put 3 straps on that all the time. 2 on the back wheels, 1 on the front. Deck 9, I do 2 straps because it's got this kind of chock things on it anyway. I know something that works for them. And what else is there? Deck 10, I do 4 straps. And deck 11, I do 3 straps, 2 chocks because I want to hold down the front of it as well. I would show you a little bit more about it, but people behind me are still there. But yeah, generally what I do when looking at a load is I look for the big cars and just where I can get rid of the big cars and then work backwards from there. Oh, that's a slow car, are they? No. There's another car behind me. So I will always try and put the big cars, places I like putting big cars. Peak 5 and 6, that's 2 gone. Deck 3, if it's less than 10 cars, so 9 or less. Deck 3. That's it, that's the only place, or deck 11, deck 10. That's the only place I like putting a big car. If I have to, I will always generally put an SUV in deck 2 as well. That's the middle of the top deck. Behind the cab if I have to, I'd rather not. Deck 9 if I have to, I'd rather not. A lot of the job is just what you have to do. The scissor, if I have to, I'd rather not. You can put, the thing with an Odyssey is you can put big cars near enough everywhere anyway. I'm sorry if this is waffling on. This is now nearly a 7-minute bit of me talking. Oh, car's gone. Whee! So yes, this is what I mean when I say deck 4, deck 5 and 6. Behind the cab, deck 7. Your scissor, deck 1, deck 2, and this is the flip them over, and the front wheel sitting there, and then deck 3. Deck 3 again on these, I love them because wheel wells. I generally always have them set at the same place, so they're quite good. Oh, it's a horrible layout, I think, glass and everything. You ain't gonna hear me, hang on. I'll get back in, but yeah, that's how I like to load. Oh, like I said, there's Jesus. Yeah, like I said, there's no right or wrong way of loading the transporter, and that's the beauty of it. You can give 10 people the exact load, and they'll all do it differently, guarantee it. But yeah, that's how I like to do it, and big cars work backwards. I say after like a year of doing the job, maybe even less, maybe 6 months, to be fair. Depends how quick. Some people pick it up different speeds, don't they? I was quite quick, I think, and I went straight to one of these, rather than some places will make you start on an Arctic, so a 7-car, like normal lorry kind of thing, without a peak and stuff like that. I went straight into one of these and it was fine. But yeah, so after 6 months you start. When I first started, you draw a plan of every single load you do. I think this is going to have to be its own section, isn't it? But it's just talking. We have to edit something over the top. Yeah, so yeah, when you first start, I'm drawing a plan for every single section. Every single part of the load, I'm drawing something. Like I was drawing a plan. You draw your decks out, or you just number it 1 to 11 and where you're going to put stuff. My first load was a 12-car load, actually. I started with BCA in March of like 2015, 2014, 2015, I think. And everyone was doing 12 cars back then because it was March. It's when the new registration comes out. It's busy. So yeah, that was that was my first load, was a 12 car. I was better at 12 cars than 11 cars when I first started. But nowadays it's all 9 cars at most, really. You get the odd 10, 11 car, but it's very rare. But yeah, that's how I like to load. Like I said, this is just my preference. There's no right or wrong way. Strapping there is, I'd say. A lot of people don't do a lot of strapping. I don't know, I used to be like that. When I first started, obviously you get a bit cocky, a bit arrogant with it. I wouldn't do it now, more about peace of mind. But yeah, that's that. See you at rugby. Yeah, I'm on the way now. Cheers.